What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, CenterStrain01, and I've got a special update video for you today. We're going to be going over this year, the new Patreon account. I've made some changes that I've had to do. Now that we're going to be switching over to full-time, Patreon is going to become very important in the survival of this channel for it to keep ongoing. Of course, always, this is something that is completely optional to all of you out there. You don't have to do this. This is just an extra way for you to show your support for the channel and everything that involves making videos in 4K, editing, and all that kind of stuff, which I'm really taking way more serious than I've ever done before. This is going to be the time where this is switching to full time. So if you guys know exactly how I've been the past couple of years trying to go between, two different jobs, doing, the U.S. military, working 12 hours a day, working just all the time, and then coming home and then doing this all night long. It's very overwhelming, so that is why I've decided that I'm going to do the Army now part-time, and then my main focus is going to be on the channel and putting out, obviously, the same type of quality, even better quality than you've been seeing in the past, as I'm getting a new computer which is going to allow me to do 4K 60 frames a second, and obviously give those of you out there that don't even have capabilities of watching 4K 1080p 60 frames 1440p and all that kind of stuff for you guys out there. So no change is going to come to that. You're still going to get the same quality, but for those of you that actually have the ability to watch quality even higher, I want to make sure that I can do that. I've got to find a way to separate this channel from other channels to keep you guys coming back for more and more every single day. So we're going to go over real quick my Patreon account. I've revamped a lot of things. I can no longer do videos to be able to allow you guys to see videos early, as it is more of a developer flaw than it is my type of flaw. I'm just not allowed to show you guys games until the point I'm allowed, obviously, to show you, and so unfortunately that's going to have to go away. But there are some other perks that we're going to go over here, and I know I'm going to get a lot of flack in the comments for all of this stuff, but I can assure you guys I am the person that I've always been, and I'm never going to change. But the realization is that if you want to do this full time, and I want to put as much effort and stuff into this as possible. I don't have a Twitch account, which is pretty much the same thing as what Patreon is. Twitch, as everybody knows, if you're a partner on Twitch, you have the ability to pay $5 a month to watch your favorite streamers, to support them and stuff like that. This is just pretty much like that. I do not have a Twitch partnership. I would like to get one, and maybe one day if I was able to get a Twitch partnership, then the Patreon account obviously wouldn't be needed. But there's a lot that's going to be changing here in the coming months as I switch from doing this part-time to full-time. So we're going to go over this real quick, and let me show you guys some of the perks that I've set up. Obviously, if you're going to become a Patreon at any time, you can help me to create better perks and stuff like that you guys think would actually bring in more people, and that would be fun for you guys to be able to participate in. So first off, you can see this is what I already have set up so far. Thank you to the 36 Patreons that we already have. It's so amazing. At some of you that have been, I started this Patreon, I think, a year ago, just over a year ago, and some of you have been there all the way through, supporting me every single day. You, the Patreons, were able to help me get a GTX 980 Ti so that I could start making those 4K videos. And you guys have continued to help me, with building my new computer and stuff like that I just was able to purchase. Now that tax season is done with, and let me tell you, tax season is crazy when you have two jobs, and it's absolutely crazy how much taxes can be. But yeah, with that being said, let's go. So my first goal, obviously, is with Comcast. I absolutely hate Comcast. I would never promote Comcast, but unfortunately it's the only internet that I have where I'm currently located. They have a cap on the internet, and it just pisses me off because I literally go over that 300 gigabyte cap every a week. It takes me a week to go over the 300 gigabyte cap because of the uploading, because of just everything that I've got going on, that I have to be constantly in my office here, recording and uploading and downloading games to play and things like that. And I go over that cap so much. My internet bill is around $400 and something. And I know you should be throwing numbers out there or whatever, but it does change depending on how involved I am with the channel, depending on the month. But it is crazy. So one of my goal is obviously to be able to reach 500 and be able to pay for everything as far as the internet caps and stuff like that goes, because it gets absolutely ridiculous. That's the only goal that I have set for myself, I think, right now, and obviously we'll set up more in the future. So these are the rewards that you'll get if you pledge just $1 a month. That's right, only $1 a month. And let me tell you, if enough of you guys do that out there, I mean, we're going to be golden. I'm going to be able to continue to do this for so long and be able to make better content for all of you guys out there. So obviously, I'm going to start doing a new thing where every single month I'm going to be playing with Patreon-only subscribers. So what that means is, yes, anybody can watch the stream, but I will have once a month where all of the Patreons that are actually subscribed to me here will get the chance to play with me in whatever game that you have and that you want to play. You want to play Splinter Cell Blacklist, you want to play some of the old classic games that I've done on the channel because you want to do co-op with me or something like that. This will be your chance to be able to join in on that. So the $3 per month is going to be, obviously, I will give you a shout out in one of my videos. I don't necessarily know which video it's going to be depending on when you pledge, but I'm going to make a constant effort to make sure that I do this. I've been so just busy with everything going on. My life is changing in so many different ways, and I want to make sure that these goals are going to be goals that I stick to and that I'm able to do every single month. So I've definitely made them more realistic for someone like me. And obviously, again, if you have any ideas, let me know. I'm switching to full-time, so I'm going to be spending so much more time making sure that the Patreons are taken care of for those of you that actually put out the effort to help me make better videos. So that is the $3. The $5 is you're going to be able to get the chance to add me on Skype and we can talk about games. Anytime you want to message me or anything like that. There are a few others that I talk to on Skype, like some of my good friends that also do YouTube and stuff like that. And I would love to be able to get the chance to get to know you guys more and more. Obviously, if you're willing to help me make better videos like that, to pledge and to donate, then I would love to be able to get the chance to talk to you. And, you guys can help me on what games you would like to see, as well as, just chatting. Next up, and you'll get every single perk and award will get that for the tier. So you'll always get the tier down award. So if you do $10, I will put your channel link in my description box of every video. So if you do $10 or more, every single video that you will see from now on will have your channel link. So that way when people are checking my descriptions, you'll hopefully be able to get a lot more traffic into your channels, and hopefully that'll make it able to help you out as well. That's just another perk. Again, I'm such a noob when it comes to creating these pledges. So if you guys want to get better pledges, let me know, of course, on Patreon, and I will do my best to make it to where you guys are getting the most out of what you are giving. So $20 is you're going to be able to totally misspell error there, or capital, but you're going to be able to join me on some channel updates where we're going to be talking about the games that are going to be releasing for the month, and we'll be maybe do like Google discussions or Skype video calls or whatever, and I'll post those videos on YouTube so you guys can actually be in some of the conversations that we have when like I said, I'm taking this channel a lot more serious. There's going to be a lot more content. Nothing's going to change as far as the focus of the channel. The focus of the channel is always core stealth at heart in every game that I am able to do stealth in, but I also want to branch out and do all kinds of other stuff to get more people involved. But I promise you, I will never change the type of gamer I am and the reason that I do this. So that is pretty much the rewards and the pledges that I have. Again, thank you so much for everyone that has already been pledging to me. I appreciate it, and I'm sorry for honest, I'm going to call myself out. I have not been keeping up with Patreon as much as I should have been. There's just been so much going on in my life. Everything is changing. I'm going to be moving soon. It's going to be totally revamped, and that is why I am starting what I feel to be from scratch to get everyone involved more on Patreon, because it means the world to me that you would consider donating whatever you want to sit and help me be able to make better videos, because you like the content, either you like the commentary or you like the video games, or you want to sit and chat. And I just love the fact that I get to talk with you guys every single day. It's such an amazing job that this is. It's not really a job to me. It's a hobby hobby, and it will always be a hobby, which is something I absolutely love. I hate the word job. To me, when someone says I have a job, it's like it's not something that you can say that you put your whole heart into because it's something you love. So to me, it's my hobby, and I love to do this. It's something that I can't wait to be able to do full time, which is going to be starting at the end of this year. And I'm trying to get myself ready up for this move that I'm going to be doing. We're going to be moving pretty much a pretty distance away. Recently got married, and all kinds of things have just been happening in my life that's changing, and I want to make sure that you guys are along for the ride with me. And for those of you that can do this, that can help me out in whatever way possible, it means the world to me. If you're someone that just doesn't have any money, you're too young, or whatever it is, don't worry. Everything is going to be normal like it is. You're going to see all the same greatest content. You'll be able to join streams and all that kind of stuff as well. But this is for those of you that actually just have, that extra means to be able to help out so that I can make better content for all of you. I'm not ashamed at promoting this, as this is something of the norm now. There's a lot of great YouTubers out there that have a Patreon account so that they're able to make better videos for you guys. Who knows, with the way YouTube is, I don't know how long this is going to be lasting. I want to make sure that I have as many backup plans as I can so that I continue to make better videos for all of you out there. So thanks for taking the time to watch this. Please share it with all your friends. Please, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. What I can do to improve Patreon, and what I can do just to improve everything on the channel in general. I take so much pride in the fact that I get to sit here and talk to so many people from around the world, and I just want this channel to grow more and more and more so we can all become friends and just ride this off into the sunset. But then again, thank you guys for watching. I really, really do hope you appreciate all the videos and stuff like that. We've got lots more things coming up in the future, and if you're watching this in the future, thank you, for the continued support and everything you guys do to help me create better content. And of course, I will see you next time. Peace out, bitches.